Meanwhile, let's get on with this second heat for X30 Junior. 8 minutes and 1 lap underway then in greasy conditions now here. Oh, you can see how much they're struggling to turn in. And there's a little bit of a problem in the midfield for Katie Donaldson, who was up on the front of someone's front fairing for a moment there, has managed to get it under control again. Look at how much they're having to get the steering inputs in there. It looks like it's Lewis Hay who's come to the front of the field. I don't think they've quite all made it round the hairpin. We've got a couple of drivers missing from the group. Conrad Barton's had a problem. I think Josh Bundock's had a problem as well. And we've gone full course yellow to stop things here. I can see one put a treaded tyre on. You would more likely shred that tyre. You would need a lot more rain to make it work over the course of a race distance. Everyone still out there on the slick tyres, and away we go then once again for the start of the second part of this race. Lewis Hay from Thomas Fox, Finley Hans and Jack Barker. No, round goes Tom Fox in the Charles Leclerc machine. Simply lost grip. Now it might be getting wet enough for a wet tyre, because the clouds are starting to roll on in. It's not overly heavy rain like we saw at parts of round number 2. Or gone for a wet? The answer is quite simply no at the moment. This is probably the firmest rain that we've had so far today. But again, it's moving up probably from drizzle to light rain right now. Standards at this time of year. Still over 90 seconds of this race to go. Looking further down the field, what's been happening? William Haynes up from 22nd, P9 at the moment. Very good indeed there. Oh, unfortunately, Theo Thomas, who we praised earlier, I think he's been hit by the commentary curse. He's fallen down to 27th now, but it was a good drive up to that point. Katie Donaldson has well, more than recovered. Katie Donaldson's going to be a potential gainer of positions in the last few laps of this race. She's up to 9th place. The Scottish driver for the Jade Racing team. Can Blenkinsop get that Kart stop? Yes, can just about. Ahead of Jack Baker now, running in second place. Baker's trying to draw alongside to take the race lead into the Bruno chicane, and does so. Great commitment from Jack Baker. This is the kind of drive that the original driver who wore those racing lid colours would have been proud of. In the wet, on dry tyres. Another switchback from Baker. Charlie Blenkinsop's not given this one up. 2 more laps of this. In a way, I wish we could have more. This is fantastic stuff. Once again, Finley Hines is still there as well. Cuts back to the inside through Cafe Corner. Gets his nose ahead of Blenkinsop. Closes the door. Takes that position. Sets about trying to catch up to Jack Baker for the race victory. Jack Baker, though, he's liking this. He's really liking these conditions. That big wide line almost looks like they're going for a KZ2 loop, but they then cut back really late for the apex of the Stratford hairpin, using a bit of curb through the Bruno chicane as well. This is what you do when the conditions are this way here at Shenington. Time is up, but we've still got 1 more lap to go. Finley Hines has not given this one up as well. He's really pushing on. And Jack Baker is still in that treacherous situation of, on pure pace, he should win this race, but he's 1 mistake away from losing it all. There is the number 42 of Alfie Taylor on your screens, just behind Jacob Marbles. That is the battle for 6th place. And they need to be careful to not be caught by Sebastian G and Katie Donaldson. Again, look, there's no grip down the inside now for Finley Hines. If anyone has been able to, in time, get a wet tyre on for this next race, it could be good, but at the same time, I do think the rain has stopped, or it's at least subsiding by the value of not seeing any new spots of rain on the commentary box window. Down towards the final couple of corners, though, as there's more spins down at Stratford hairpin. It's going to be Jack Baker who takes the race win here. Very nice drive indeed from Jack Baker. 2nd place goes to Finley. ran of round number 2. Jack Baker was the winner of it. Can he do it again here from pole position? We're racing for 10 minutes plus 1 lap once again here at Shenington. Aggressive start there from Baker. The rest of them running through Cafe Corner. A couple of them taking to the curb, including the number 61 of Lucy Lovell. But all good down towards the Stratford hairpin. They go for the first time. Jacob Marples has had a good start in the number 28 there. And a few of the Jade Racing teams starting to form a bit of the train. Charlie Blenkinsop has dropped down to 5th place as Sebastian G finds himself out on the runoff on the exit of the Bruno chicane. End of lap number 1 then. Baker leads from Marples, Beckwith, Fulton, Blenkinsop, Tomlinson, Hines. Great start for Katie Donaldson, up to 8th place, having started 17th. Likewise for Hines, a gain of 9 places. Lucas Murray's had a good one as well, the top novice at the moment, running there in 9th place as there's a challenge for 2nd place. James Beckwith trying to get past Jacob Marples there. Marples wise to it, retakes that position. This is good for Jack Baker though. He'd be quite happy for them all to fight amongst themselves. Give him an easier run than last time out. It was only half a second that Jack Baker won by a month ago for round number 2 to go. Apologies, Jack Baker fans. There's been so much going on in this this kind of section from second downwards. We've not really had much time to have a look at your young charger in the number 45, but he's doing a great job. And looking at getting a 2nd final win in a row here at Shenington Kart Racing Club. As we're on the last lap now, Jack Baker will, I think, be quite confused at the end of this race based on what happened last time out. I'm sure he'll be expecting a bit of a harder challenge as Finley Hines goes once again wheel to wheel with what feels like half of Jade Racing team at the moment, with how many drivers they've got in this battle in the top 8. With Jack Baker out of the final corner now to take the checkered flag. A brilliant 2nd victory of the season. It's going to be a massive margin for Jack Baker over the rest of the field. Katie Donaldson over the line, P2. It's the same result for Katie as